is in my project pan. Makeup that I need to kind of go through. Makeup that is half used up or that is just fitting the fall vibes and that I want to use more throughout the next couple months. So we're going to do that. But before we get into it, you know the drill, you know the deal. We got to do some channel maintenance, some channel hygiene. Channels are Tamagotchi. So if you're new here, welcome to my nonsense. If you're old here, welcome back. Oh geez, if you're new here, please consider hitting subscribe. And if you're old here, go double check, make sure you're subscribed. Hit the like if you like, leave a comment. It could be anything related to the video. It could just be a hello, a few emojis, whatever, as long as it's cool and respectful. Hit the notification bell. As always, I've linked my tip jars down yonder in the description box. No pressure whatsoever, but every $1 or $2 helps. That is what allows me to continue to make content. Also, you are invited to my Patreon. I know not everybody can come, but you can't say you weren't invited. I post a lot over there. If you want extra content but you don't want to leave this platform, you can join YouTube memberships by clicking join below or going to my channel page and clicking the join button. This is content that is exclusive to YouTube members. Alright. Also, we're almost done with this pack, and then Kay Nicole sent this big ol' pack of pure cinnamon, which is better for you gum. It's gum without all the, extra stuff that's not good for you. And this is in the cinnamon. So I'm very excited to get into this, but I will finish off my open pack first. So let's pop in some extra spearmint. Extra spearmint. The bright green extra. And we will go through the project pan. This little wooden, the dog's out and they're out there barking. We're not the kind of family, whether I'm recording or not, that just lets our dogs bark outside. Can't stand those people. Like, how's your dog been barking for an hour? Anyways, this little wooden thing works perfect. It fits like right along my sink. I got it at Walmart. And that's where I keep all the makeup that I'm currently using. I have a little tub under in the cabinet that's like all the off-season makeup. And I will use expired makeup. Don't get it twisted. I don't recommend it for you, but I'm gonna use my expired makeup. It's not like I'm eating it. Okay. So where do I start? Alright, this is on its last leg. This is the Hulu dupe that I got from Aldi, and it was every bit as good as Hulu. I wish I would have bought 10 of them, because Hulu is kind of pricey, but it comes with a little brush, just like the Hulu, and then it is so similar. It lasts it is an actual dupe. So this is like just a little contouring bronzer that, you can put in the places where you want a little contour, right? I think it was probably $4 at Aldi versus Hulu, which is, I don't know, a lot more than that. And the brand is Lacura. Where am I gonna sell this stuff? Alright. Most of this is drugstore makeup. A couple things are not, but mostly it is. I don't splurge like that anymore. I used to, and there's no difference. There really is no difference. Okay, so I always hydrate my lips before I apply any color, and this is just the Aquaphor coconut oil one. I don't really like the coconut, I like the regular, but I'm going to use it up, and there's a lot left, so I keep these or the like everywhere. This has like 2 more doses in it, and it is the Generation Skin Quick Fix and Chill 2-in-1 Mask Plus Scrub. So you just put it on and leave it for like 5 minutes, and then you scrub it off. It exfoliates. It's decent. I think I got this way back when I was subscribed to FabFitFun. I do believe. Yeah, Generation Skin. I also keep a facial exfoliator in the shower that I got at Marshall's. So I exfoliate once a year of using it. Love it. Love it. I would actually, as far as eyeshadow palettes go, I don't think I've ever in my life rebought an eyeshadow palette, but if this still existed, I would buy this one again. Blushing Blooms eyeshadow palette. Now let's talk about my smushies, because these are my favorite lip product at the moment. And so these are kind of the colors that I go to for fall. I think these are about $8 a piece. And this one, I'm iffy on this one. I need to wear it with a really dark liner or else I just look washed out. But these two, perfection. This one I have on today. Swipe to Smooth, and it's just a little bit of a reddish brown, right? Smudge Fudge is a little bit more of just a regular dark brown. And this one actually smells chocolatey. The other ones are sweet, but this one you can smell like chocolate. And then this one is Soft Smile. A Soft Smile. Like I said, I wear this one the least, but I'm gonna keep trying it just with a darker lip liner. Love them. I mean, I put them on in the morning, and then sometimes I reapply them after lunch, and sometimes I just don't. And then I'm just good. And they don't dry out my lips or make my lips peel or anything. Now, I do have two other products that are a little drier, but I bought them and I want to use them. I do like them, but they're a little drier, so I have to reapply more often. And I think they're more of like a lip blush. They're the Versed. This one is in the color Lounge, which is a brownish. Yeah, they're really cute though, right? And then this one is a little more on the red brown, and it is called Reserve. This is the color Reserve. Kind of like what I have on right now. So we're gonna keep working with these and see how to get them to. Maybe I just need to put on a little extra moisturizer before I use them or something. Okay. I need to use up these two mascaras that have been open for a while. We've got one higher end and one lower end, and I see no difference. No, I really do like I wouldn't have bought it if I didn't. I really do like Mile High Club Length and Define Mascara. I do love this. Originally, I got this in a FabFitFun box a long time ago, and it lasted forever. Like, literally forever. You know how you have those makeup products that you're like, how could there possibly? But there just is. It's like sorcery. Mile High Club. So last Christmas, I bought a couple packs of these because they were like in 2 packs on Amazon. So I'm still working on this Mile High Club in the color Jet Black. And then as far as cheapy, I use the Essence Bye Bye Panda Eye. This is a tubing mascara, but it doesn't feel nasty like some of the other tubing mascaras that I've used, and it washes away really good. Long-lasting smudge-proof formula. So these are my two. I don't need nothing else. I don't ever need to go looking. Found what I like, okay? We've got one crusty, dusty but trusty eyelash curler in here. I do my own lash lifts, but in between, I just give it a little extra pinch. A pinch to grow an inch, if you will. So I keep a eyelash curler at all times. And then, especially towards the end, stay all day. The only thing that will mess them up is like if I put a shirt on and I'm just like all sloppy with it and I pull all my brows down. But this, if you have really downward brows, it might not work unless you get your brows laminated first, but it's worth a shot and it's cheap. Well, actually, I don't think it is cheap. The Wet n Wild one was cheap. This one is semi-cheap. NYX brow glue in black. Now I have two foundations in here because one is almost out. This Wet n Wild foundation had really good reviews on Amazon. It's the Photo Focus foundation. It's dewy and it's in the color cream beige or beige cream, which is medium. And you can kind of see. And what's nice about this, I did crack it. The lid is entirely cracked, but I wish all foundations came with this stick, because then you could just you just spatula it on, and then you can use either your foundation brush or your sponge, your blender, your beauty blender. So this one it's been great. I always have friends that run out of foundation and they're like, oh, I have to get back to Sephora or Ulta, and I'm like, oh, I remember when I was like that. But I found plenty of good stuff that you can get at the drugstore or on Amazon. It is every bit as good. This is another good find. This is the that's almost out, so this is darker though. Well, a little. And my fear is that I'm gonna get lighter because I'm not gonna be in the sun as much. I might have to. We'll see. But either way, if I do, I'd buy this one just in one shade lighter. This is the 220 Natural Beige. Fit me, dewy and smooth. Octinoxate with octinoxate sunscreen. That's a nice little addition. It's got some sunscreen in it. I did hear though that the sunscreen in your product will only last as long as a regular sunscreen would on your skin. So are you gonna reapply foundation all day? I think not. Anyways, same kind of thing, a dewy finish. I don't like using matte, especially as you age. I feel like it just kind of sits in your bags a little bit, kind of looks a little crusty, so I do like a dewy foundation. Okay. Other favorite NYX product is the Buttermilk blushes. So I have two, a brownish, and then again a little of the red brown that I am into. And this one is in the color Feeling Butter. And then this one is in the color Back and Butter than ever. And these are so pigmented. These will last forever. These are so pigmented. You just, it's hard to believe that these are just drugstore blushes that you can get anywhere because they are so good. Alright, so this is my Lipton Snatch in the color black or espresso. And this is just all my hair is over here. I hardly have any in here, so I just draw my strokes towards the front. Otherwise my brows would start right here. And no, don't want no short brow, girl. Don't. So I use this as a little extension. And a lot of people are scared of these, but I think if you just try it on your hand a little bit, practice a little bit, and you can just draw your little strokies in. You'll do fine. I have faith in you. Okay. This is another Essence product. It is the Correct to Conceal Under Eye Brightening. I use it right here, and then I use it on my actual eyelid too, just because. And it is in medium, but it looks so light, and that's because it's a pink. It's a pink, espresso martini. This is espresso martini. And then we've got a eyeliner, smoky cold eyeliner. I have this on under my eyes. It is a what color? Plum and Go, so it's a little purpley red for under eye. And then occasionally when I wear a real liner, this is a smoky coal eyeliner in black. Love them. They're e.l.f., so they are probably $2 a pencil. Another balm. This is Essence Juicy Balm in a dark brown. And last is another bronzer that I have in here. It's a liquid bronzer that I got on Amazon. So it's a little more of the neutral for contouring. The contouring bronzer. BIYA. Yeah, I think it was $6 on Amazon. That's it. That's what I plan on using up this season. I might revamp it come winter. I might just rock these colors all through winter too. That's it. So, let me know, what are your favorite colors? What do you go with? And then here I am with like this bright red. I do love me a red lipstick. I do. I just always feel like, is it appropriate? And yes, it is. Yes, it is. Like, stop it.